What's going on, guys? Coach out here. Welcome back to MLB The Show 20. And in this one, we are going to be doing our Seattle Mariners franchise as the team I've decided that I want to play with this year. Their team is pretty good. You know, they got a few older pieces, kind of like Rashihisa Hirano. But they got a few. Their prospect pool is very good. Joe Rizzo over at third base, Cesar Isduz Jr. over at shortstop, center fielder Jared Kellick. Like their prospects are very good, so we won't really have to worry too much about drafting and whatnot. Though there are a few key pieces that we need to work on, like left field, we need to find something. So really, we're focusing on trying to improve this team right away, probably through maybe a couple trades or maybe even free agency. But what I'm kind of getting from this team, and what we're going to have to do, is that this team is really just going to be a kind of a sit back and rebuild team. So I don't think we're going to do too good year number one, but year number two and year number three, I think will be it. I think year number one, we're going to miss out on the playoffs. Year number two, we're going to fight for a wild card spot. And year number three, we're either going to be a wild card spot or we're going to be on. So GM contract on, fantasy draft on, allow legend free agents off, CPU roster control off, CPU trading on, ignore budget off, force trades, and then designated hitters on auto. Good. And we're just going to fully manualize this, and we're going to start in spring training. So let's take a look at what we got going on here. First step that I usually do is look at the contract negotiations, see who I have coming up. So Tom Murray, our catcher, 28, 82 overall. I would like to get this guy signed. He wants a 5-year contract. I'm more interested in a 3. We'll do 3, and I also want to lower you to a platoon, and I only want to offer you I'll offer you 860 for 3 years. All right. Mitch Hanger, I think we can hold off on you, hang off on you. Daniel Vorbach, 2774 B, potential first baseman. I think we should get you signed, as well as Carl Edwards Jr. So we'll get both of you signed to a 3-year deal. Yeah, we'll get your role as depth. Just need to get him. There we go. 6'6". And then where was our man? Daniel Vorbach. Give him a 1-year platoon role for 600K. There we go. The contract, a longer contract would be better. Okay, so he wants a longer contract. Well, I can give him that one. So he wants 1-3. There we go. We'll do that for you. That's a fair deal. Taiwan Walker, we acquired. Seattle got him last year, I think. But still, Taiwan Walker, starting pitcher. He's going to be probably. He's not going to be our ace, but he'll definitely be in the rotation. But we're just going to offer him as the depth, and we're going to offer him 3 years. 3 years at 4.5. Maxell Smith. 2-year contract at 2.4. There we go. Austin Adams, we can hold off on. Dylan Moore, let's get you signed up for a 2-year contract, 1.5. 1.5, and we're just going to make it depth. Salary is too low. There we go. Sam. Okay, we need to get J.P. Crawford signed, that's for sure. It's 2, yeah. So depth, 2 mil, exactly what he wanted. Patrick Wisdom, we need to get you signed, a potential player there. Only 550K. Platoon. Dan Altive, no. Shed Long, second baseman, yes. 2 years at 5.5. Yeah, there we go. And anyone else? Justin Shearfield. So we're gonna have to. Seems like a lot of our prospects mainly is what we're signing. Yeah. So basically, we're signing all the prospects, and once the prospects get all set up, that's when we can kind of get rolling. contract extensions. What do we want? What's going on? That's right, coaches. How do our coaching staff look? Okay, it looks absolutely awful. So you're gonna be fired. You're gonna be fired. You're gonna be fired, and our manager is also gonna get fired. Yeah, you're gonna be fired too. Screw it. Just completely revamp this team. So only really one coach. So there was 2 A's that I saw. One's here. Arm strength +3, contact -1, durability +1, clutch +1. Okay, and then the other coach. Arm strength accuracy -1, but break velocity and power. So we'll sign you to a 3-year contract. Sure. He accepted. Awesome. Hitting coach. Ooh, we got some hitting coaches though. Power, drag bunt, clutch, bunting. Bunt, power, contact, drag. Power. I don't really want to bunt. So we'll sign this guy, 3-year contract. There you go. Pitching coach. Again, we'll just sign you. Perfect. First base coach. Sign you. Third base coach will be you. And our farm director will be you. I guess you will be our farm director. So there we go. So that's how our coaching staff's going to look. Scouting. Welcome to the Hire Scout screen where you can tailor your scout staff to your specific needs. Okay. Yep. All the good stuff that we already know. I like to get one in each territory. So international. Central looks good. I need an international scout. Yeah, we'll put you in the international. So there we go. West, East, International, and Central. We mainly want to focus on people in the West. So it actually might be... nah. So we want to focus on people in the West. So that's definitely for sure. So that way we don't get any modifiers for people wanting to be closer to home. Let's look at available free agents. Jordan Balazovic. I have no idea who he is. A potential 79 overall starting pitcher. Ooh, this guy looks like an absolute monster. I think this might be one of those created players. Second baseman, Kevin Gishwind, 18 years old from North Carolina. 21-year-old Sebastian Gutierrez, a potential left fielder, 21 years old. We do need a left fielder. So we need pitching, we needed a left fielder. These two could be very well something to help us just speed up the rebuild. Oh, that is going to be... I don't think I'm going to do any simulating, so you guys let me know down in the description, in the comment section, if you think it's smart or realistic for us to try to go out and sign one of those 2 players. We might go after some other depth players as well. I haven't really made up my mind. But I am very interested in signing this Jordan Balazovs and the left fielder as well. They also have Addison Russell here. That's nice. But yeah, I'm very interested in signing both of them. But if you guys... Oh, what just happened? Oh my god. All right, but if you guys think that that's not... Oh my god, stop popping up. I understand. And yes, everything's being switched over. Thank you. But if you guys think it's going to be like realistic to sign them, or it's okay to sign them, then I will sign them. But in the meantime, let's go over the rosters. Marco Gonzalez, starting pitcher, 79 overall B potential. Taijuan Walker, 75 overall B potential. All right, well, these guys weren't like that, so I'm guessing it's because I upgrade our staff that they're a little bit more happy. Yeah, went from a 74 to a 79. Taijuan Walker went from a 71 to a 75. Okay. Not too bad. So our pitching's getting a little bit better, but we're still not where we should be. Our pitching is just atrocious. 68, 68, 70, 67, 65. We pretty much have a AAA pitching rotation going on for the starters. So not good there outside the first two starting pitchers. Relief pitching looks a little bit better. Carl Edwards Jr., 77 overall. Yoshihasi, Hirano. I'm just going to call him Hirano. Hirano, 36 years of age. I'm probably going to be looking to get rid of him near the trade deadline. He just has no place here besides, replacing Ichiro Suzuki as an Asian on the Seattle Mariners. So we're probably going to get rid of him near the deadline. Austin Adams could grow into maybe something. Sam Taviala could probably do it. Freddie Snaville. I don't know why he's not on the 40-man roster. He's 72 overall. He probably should be up there. Taylor Williams, Brandon Brenna, and Dan Altava. So we're gonna have to decide exactly who we want in our rotation, which shouldn't be too hard. Closing pitching, though, we again fall off there. It might be better just to send all of them down to the minors and bring up multiple relief pitchers, and we'll just have one of them We'll just have one of the relief pitchers be the closer. Catching, we're looking good with Tom Murray back there, 28 years old, 84 overall. He's got pretty good fielding, great power. Not that great of contact, though, against righties, but that's okay. We can still work on that. He is still 28 P potential, so it's not like it's the end of the world if it doesn't work out. But first baseman, Daniel Vorgvatch, 27 years of age, 76 P potential. It's like I said earlier, this is pretty much just going to be we need to sit back, let our players develop, help them develop, and we will eventually become a good team. Like, we have so many young players that just need like another year or two to really hit their stride and get into the MLB, and we'll be set. By year 3, we should be a playoff team. Year number one is going to be a hard one. It's all about probably getting rid of some of the older players, trying to bring in some young players to help out. But I mean, I'm just going to turn these on auto since it's spring training. I really want to sign those free agents, but I don't think I'm going to do any simulating at the moment. And the only sponsor I have is Trinity Bat, so $2,500 per hit. I mean, that's money coming in. That's going to help our budget. It's going to help our budget for sure. Training-wise, everything should be the same. Yeah, it should all be on auto. Morales, anyone unhappy? Oh, Jesus. Matt Festa, relief pitcher, B potential 26, is upset because he's in the minors. And he's in Washington. Well, I'm sorry about that. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do, dude. Play better or something. View trading block. Anyone on the trading block? No. So I'll be the first person to put someone on the trading block. No, I can't sort, can I? That's dumb. That is dumb. We're going to go on the 40-man roster. Kyle Seager, we're going to put you up on the trading block. How do I can't put anyone on the trading block. Oh, wait, no. You don't do it in the screen. You do it over here. Update trading block. There we go. So Kyle Seager is going to go in. We're going to put Yoshiri. And then anyone else. Austin Nola we could do. D. Gordon. Outside of them, there's not much. If they're 30 years or older, I'm putting them up on the block. Yeah, so Carlos Gonzalez. Come on, anyone else? I can say I do like this year, instead of someone just having like an empty playing card, that if they're like a created player, they added they actually just have a picture of you up there. It's actually, look at that. That's actually so much better from compared to last year who would like you would just have a blank screen. You'd be like, well, who's this guy? Now you can actually see the face of the player. You know, it makes it more like, kind of like a little bit more. What's it called? Immersive. There we go. It makes it a little bit more immersive to get you in there because you no longer have to stare at a blank screen and be like, well, who's this guy? You can actually put a face to the name finally. So there we go. I updated my trading block. A lot of people are in their final year with me, so we're probably just going to get rid of them if no one winds up wanting to trade for them. We do got a lot of free agents. JT Realmuto coming up in the free agencies class next year. Liam Hendricks too. Not all that bad. But this was pretty much all I wanted to do. Just a nice little short episode just to introduce the team, do the trading block, get everything all set up. So that way, next one, we can get right into things. I wanted to get the free agents. So, I might want to sign, get your guys' input on it. Your guys' input is actually very important to me. So if you guys please could subscribe, leave a comment, and make sure to tell me. Make sure to tell me in the comment section, should I sign those free agents or should I just let them walk and let computers have them? So that way the computers can have it. Because me personally, maybe I should only be allowed to sign one of them. Because they're both A potential, so they're both going to be like star athletes, probably. Yeah, this guy's just super fast. Excels batting versus one-handness only. Yeah, this guy's good at stealing bases. Like, I don't know what's going on with him. He's dropped minus 22 to his attributes for contact, minus 40 for contact versus lefties. Like, he's dropped so much just sitting here in free agency. So I'm very curious to see why he's dropped. And then you got this 21-year-old starting pitcher up here who's better than just about any of our starting pitchers. So he'd immediately become the ace, and he's got A potential. So he's immediately going to just be like a Seattle Mariners like legend. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking. Until next time, guys, I'm Killer Shot, and I'll see you later.